Hey besties, so here I'm waiting for my daughter's school end of the year party, my first daughter. So they are giving award for the best students and she was among them. So I just rushed down there to get her certificate for the award and then rush out. I couldn't wait to take pictures and the rest because I was extremely in a haste. So here as I came back because I needed to cook, so I decided to prepare native soup. The name of the soup I want to prepare is akpurapo egusi, molded melon with achara. And then the leaf I'm going to use is oha leaf and ozaza. So I don't know. I know a lot of people will not know this soup, except you are someone that has lived in Igbo land for a long time, and maybe mainly Abia State that owns this soup. So now I'm going to pound it also. I'm going to pound it very well. After that, the next thing I will do is to add the melon. After adding it, I will then continue pounding. Then I added a little crayfish, just a little pepper, that's dry pepper, and then salt. Then continue pounding. So here I needed to add a little hot water into it so that it can produce a kind of paste. So you can see it now how it's coming out. It's now like a paste. So you continue pounding like this. It will even get to the point that it will start producing oil. That's if you want to wait for that. But most times I don't really wait till that point because I'm not going to remove the oil. So I like leaving the oil on the melon. So once you finish pounding it like that and it's like this, the next thing is just for you to start molding them small small. So this is the process how you continue molding it until you finish. You see how it's looking. So that's how you continue until you finish the whole of it. And the melon I use is just half cup of melon. Then with that also, it's all the quantity of also I used. Those two are the major things you need for you to get this exact paste. So the next thing you just have to do is to add crayfish, salt and pepper. So you can see them now. I've finished molding them. So as it is now, it's ready for me to use it for cooking. So guys, for this molded melon, there are people that sells the bigger ones along the road. You know, mostly all these children that sells things on the traffic, they normally sell this as well, but the bigger size of it, they'll just make it like this, fry it and then sell it there. I know that most of you will be wondering, when you see that, you'll be wondering what is it. It's actually melon as well, molded like this, but they will not fry it and then sell. So that is it. So I just decided to prepare. It's been long I prepared this, so I've been longing to have it. I decided to make it this time. So guys, let's continue. So here the cooking process has started already. As you can see, the pot is on fire. I've already finished cooking my meat. So there is water inside the pot and oil. And after the thing finished boiling, I will now add the molded melon so that it can get done. You understand? So that the melon will not be tasting like something that is fresh. So you need to leave it to boil for some time so that the melon can get done very well. So after leaving it for some time, as you can see, it's as if the melon is now floating up. That simply means it's getting done gradually. So I'll just have to leave it for some more time so that it will get done very well. Remember, there is meat already inside this pot because I've already finished boiling my meat. So I just poured in the melon so that all of them can boil together. So this is how it looks. So I'll still need to leave it for a little more time until the thing gets done very well. So here I can continue the process of cooking. And I added my pepper, fresh pepper, then my seasoning cube, crayfish, salt, then cover the pots for them to steam well. So after some time I added my achara. Here is the achara. So after that I added my dry fish and periwinkle, removed periwinkle. I will now turn everything together so you can see how they are looking. So the next thing I'm going to add now is my thickener, and I used ache as my thickener. So I'm just going to add the quantity that I need until I get the desired results. So I'm just going to turn it so that everything can mix together. I'll then cover the pot and leave it for some time so that it can boil, and then the thickener can do its work. So here checking whether it has thickened to the point I want, because me, I don't really like my soup too thick. I like it moderate, not too thick, not too light. So I just needed to leave it for some more time for it to steam so that it can thicken more. So now is the time for me to add my leaf. Remember, the leaf I'm using is oha leaf and oziza, both of them together. I've already cut them. Remember, you're not going to cut it with knife, you're just going to use your hand and break them into pieces. So that's how it is. So here I'm adding the ozuza and oha leaf together. That's how I continue until I finish adding them. And then I will turn everything together. As it is now, the soup is ready. This is how it looks like. Yeah, this is how I love it. So here my children, my other children, they're having their own end of the section party, so they are already dressed, they are good to go. So and me, I'm also preparing to go, but I needed to drop them very early so that they can do their final rehearsal before the party will start proper. So they've already dressed up here, just to drop them, and then I'll come back and continue what I'm doing in the house before I'll go there later. So they are already dressed here. Here we've already arrived the venue. Here is my big girl, my first daughter. She's dressed already for the party. So we are ready about entering the hall. They did it in the appropriate dress hotel. So this is the hotel where the event took place. These are some of the activities.
Who do you think will be chose? Don't say they have taken the light. Please say there is a power cut. Thank you. Please put your hands.
My both twins are among them, the first and the third child from your right.
Calling for the senior case from.
So here one of my twins won the best in calligraphy. So I just joined her to receive the certificates from their head teacher. So you can see here she's holding the certificate. See how the certificate looks like. This is it. best in calligraphy. So they are having their school representative, as in the pageant, the person that is the queen for the school. They do it yearly, every third term. So they are about to choose the next queen for the school. And they have so many benefits for it, too, because that child will not need to pay school fees. The parents will not need to pay school fees, at least for a term. And there are so many other benefits that your child gets from it. So you can see the contestants are coming out one after the other. This is the second person. This is their sports wears. So this is the second child, the contestant number 2. You can see how lovely she's looking. All of them are so cute, beautiful kids. So they are coming out one after the other for their. It's always a very interesting moment once they are doing this. Their school, they are really trying. They are really trying. They take their time and do all these things. So this is the third contestant. Sorry, I can't leave the music on because of um copyright. So I will need to do voiceover all through so that I will not be violating YouTube's rule, and I wouldn't want the video to be a copyrighted video. So I'll just run voiceover all through these places that they played music. Sorry about that. It's something that is beyond my control. So this is the next contestant coming out as well. You can see her sportswear. Yeah, she's displaying the necessary things she needs to display. Oh, join. Lovely. This is the next contestant. Here comes the next contestant as well. This girl really did very well. The next child. The children really did very well. As in, you won't believe there is children that are doing this.
C stands for use a strong argument. A stands for anticipate counter argument. D stands for talk confidently and clearly. E stands for engage with the opponent point. Distraction. Although only the phone can be an advantage to a critic during emergency, still it can be addictive, leading to decreased attention span, distraction from schoolwork, and even undermining the child's safety. Aforementioned, I hope I can convince you that it is not healthy for a critic to own a mobile phone. Thank you.
So for the contestants, for the beauty pageants contestants, it's time for their native attire. So they are coming out one after the other. I'm just going to run through it so that it will not take so much time. Continue. This is the second child on her native attire. I'm just going to run through. Third child. Here is the next child with her lovely gown. Beautiful. Here is the next child representing Akwa Ibom. The previous one was representing Igbo. So the next is their English wears. They are coming out one after the other. I'm also going to run through. I'm not even taking every one of them. I'm just picking few of them. The second contestant with her English gown. The next contestant.
This love is true, no doubt about it. In love with you, I wanna shout it.
Can you see this lovely gown?
Shout it from my lungs. Oh, you make me feel so strong. 'Cause you're always on my mind. Oh, please say you'll be mine. 'Cause when you look into my eyes, oh, everything's alright. You got
She took the second position, while the one on the yellow gown took the third position. So the girl was actually tearing. I knew she would win. Only this gown alone. Not to talk of, in fact, she did well. Remember, she was the Igbo girl now. She danced very well. As in, she tried on her parade. She tried in everything. So I knew she was going to win. She's such a cute girl with her black color. The gown is so lovely. It's just a gown that I loved so much. I fell in love with the gown, seriously. The person that made this really tried. The person did a good job. So she was just tearing all through, but she was happy. Cute girl. The previous queen is about to crown her.
I hereby crown the new winner. Congratulations.
So the previous queen just crowned her now as the new queen of the school. That's so lovely. Both of them hugged. Lovely gown. You can see the full. And this is the previous. So guys, I just came in now from the children party. So guys, there's something I would like you guys to do for me. I actually created a new channel. You know, I mentioned it in one of my vlogs that I'm going to open a new channel, and it has to do with celebrity gist, anything gossip that is happening. You get the full information there. It's a very interesting channel. You're going to love it so much. Enough are already there. So I just want you to follow the link on the description. I'm going to drop it there. Just follow it and get to the channel, and then click on subscription and also watch the videos. You're going to love every one of them there. I have enough gist for you guys already there. So guys, please move to the description and please click on the link and subscribe. Also watch the videos there. So guys, this is where we are ending it for today. Please do remember to subscribe to my channel. If you have not subscribed to this one as well, subscribe, like, and share this video. So guys, see you soon on my next video, and bye for now.